I am Nick from GU.dev, and we are heading back to the RV today. We were out there yesterday, took the batteries back and charged them up, and plugged them back in and had no fuel pressure. So we're back with some more tools, and we're going to see if we can get it running. Got a side window. Might be jump starting this one today.
Am I tightening these down or what?
Yeah, tighten them.
So Mike, what are you doing? I'm currently connecting the battery, hitting the terminals back on in place. Now we gotta tighten up the bolts so we can get her started for the first time. Nice. So Nick, what's the plan today?
Hopefully get it started. So I've got a battery charged up. We're gonna see if we can get it to crank over.
Guess it was just this truck.
How did you even get this crescent in here? This is a pain in the butt.
Yes, it is.
Why didn't you get a socket?
Because I didn't know what size. She's a Butte Clark. How many times are we going to use that line?
Just about every day. There's just enough room to put a blower on that. Inside.
How's it going, Mike?
Terrible.
We used the little fans to blow into it.
So where do we mount the supercharger?
Yeah.
On top of the blower.
Air intake through the window. Well,
You're good. I'll throw that throttle if we need it.
I got more voltage than last time. Ready?
Yep. Come on. I would have fired. We would have.
Is there gas?
Well, theoretically, cycle the key a few times. Just cycle power on and off to get the fuel pump going.
Not being frozen.
Possible.
Can you hear it?
That's what I'm listening for. Everyone quiet.
Why?
Quiet.
Quiet.
It's probably way back.
Probably way back there.
When's the
last time it ran?
This is intake. Bill, you have a flathead on you or a screwdriver?
I thought a cup holders. It's maybe.
I don't know what's important.
What if I was gonna sit there?
Ever thought about being a Bear Grylls cameraman?
Yes. He's going to work for Discovery Channel on the crab ships.
Jump off this cliff.
That he's catching.
Okay, I just saw that lady on that car out the window and it kind of terrified me because I have no depth of field. I was like, what is she doing here?
You don't need him on.
It's looking pretty dry. Go for it.
Crank it.
A little bit.
Let me get up and just spin it.
Nothing?
There's no fuel getting to it. Not that I can tell, at least.
Ether.
Honestly, we need some type of starting fluid. Would be nice. That's the IAC right there. That's not going to matter currently.
All right. Well, somebody go by starting fluid while we're all in class. We'll come back when class is over. Try
Wait,
again.
I wonder what this off switch is.
Name of the game for tonight. Get her started.
What did that just change? I saw nothing, I guess. Try it.
Fuel switch.
Nope.
Alright, so here's...
That's the fuel rail.
Yeah. Let's see if we even got pressure.
I just didn't want gas squirting all over the side. Watch out, that's gonna spray if it has pressure.
Send it.
Are you just punching a hole in it?
No, there's a
Streeter.
Streeter valve.
Is that the same valve that's on the tire?
Yes.
Basically.
There's no pressure, is there?
Can't guarantee that actually. Nope, no pressure.
That's what I thought.
Alright.
Okay, so fuel pump is either dead or not working.
Anybody know where the fuel tank is?
Or there's no
Or there's
got
no,
half a
well, it's
tank.
got half a tank.
Does it? Oh.
That's what
you
we
would have heard that hiss.
Well, that's what I was trying to listen for the fuel pump to kick
All
on.
right,
Next step before that is check the relays. Check the relays, make sure they're clicking with the fuel pump.
If you die,
Attention RV goers, please follow me to the back. I hit the mother load.
Oh no.
The snack shack.
oh my god,
Yes.
what is it? Tortillas?
Oh my goodness. Here. Oh. Heck yeah. Peach.
Oh, nachos.
Peach habanero.
And a spare tire. And a tire iron.
Where's the due date? Where's the key, dude?
Due
December
2017.
Those do not taste good.
Those are 2 years.
Oh man.
What's the flavor?
Gross. Oh my goodness.
Can you open all of these cabinets? No. Can you open all of them?
These are 3 years expired, and I ate them.
Habanero gets rid of the bacteria and cancer.
Don't recommend. You guys want to try?
No.
Someone give this a
All right, so I'm gonna put it in use mode, and we'll
Okay.
go to crank it over. Okay, battery's connected. Let me just get it primed with some starting fluid inside here. All right, go for it.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, hurry up. So I can get her running with that.
Put the fuel pressure gauge on and see if we can get any pressure yet.
Yep. All right, so that's good.
She cranks.
She cranks and she fires. So now we need to see why the fuel's not getting to it.
Where did you come across this?
What?
That.
We rented it from AutoZone.
The helpful hardware place, not known as Ace. Advanced Auto. Not a sponsor.
AutoZone.
They should be.
Whoops.
Is that where you work, Deb?
Yeah.
Where'd I go? I went to Auto.
You went to AutoZone.
Crap. Need the adapter.
That's what I thought. Man, that exhaust just flies right up in here.
That sounded like a diesel when it first started.
Well, I had the throttle like almost half open.
Sounded alright. Alright.
We're not gonna get anything, I hope you know.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, we're not
See
getting
it.
any.
I know we aren't now, but here, you want me to start it and you run the
Yeah, I
starter
can-
fluid?
Oh, you want to see if it'll kick on after we get?
Yeah, I'm thinking if we get it up to pressure, that oil pressure, it may kick that pump back on.
Well, I think that's a fuel pressure. I think the guy in the video talked wrong. You want me to feather the throttle, or are you doing it?
It's up to you.
I'll feather it.
Okay.
Because I know what I need to.
Ready?
Yep. I killed it. Ooh.
It's wanting to go.
Come on. I'm giving it a little time. Ah.
We're gonna have to put the Jeep on it soon.
Yeah.
But I'm still getting nothing, so.
All right, so we can go at least figure out why that pump's not kicking over.
Starter fluid holder. I have a feeling that's gonna be there a lot. Alright, so you're gonna crawl underneath and
Yeah, I'm gonna put my jacket on and I guess I'll crawl underneath.
sucks this up.
All right, hooking it up to jump. Let me pop this open. You got your Jeep key.
nice set of leather gloves.
Nice.
That's like the most important thing in the world.
I'd get the Jeep started. Yeah, probably should have.
This connector is a very awkward connector.
Yeah.
Alright. Run to the other side. Bye.
I like your shirt, Jeb.
Thanks.
You can do it.
Yep.
So right now he's getting to the fuel pump. So we're gonna check to see if we have power back here at the pump.
Kind of gorgeous. Is it cold under there?
Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold.
How's that steel feel?
Very cold. Like 1,000 knives are just poking into me.
Oh,
Okay, turn them on. All right, I'm getting 9.5. Crank it. All right, kill it.
coming out.
Not yet.
Verdict?
It's got voltage.
Does it?
Yeah.
There's 4 pins, not 2 like I thought. Okay, so that is definitely the pump then. So it's getting power, but not sending any.
It's getting like 9 volts.
Which is probably what you're measuring up here.
I need to know what those pinouts are.
I have them in PDF.
Let's look at those pinouts and I can see exactly what I was looking at.
Is that what you're looking at down there?
Yeah. This connector right here is what I was looking at. But I need to know what these 4 pins inside of it are.
And bad at this.
Oh. Okay, so sender ground, pump ground, that makes sense. Sender positive, sender ground. Okay, I got 9 volts between that. Pump positive and pump ground. Okay.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Pretty much seems like we're replacing a pump in this thing. It seems like we're gonna be replacing a pump.
Can you get to it?
Now that dropping the tank, not really.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's how it always is with these sending units. Drop the tank, take it off, unless there's an access port inside the vehicle.
And how certain of you are that, Mechanic Jeb?
Pretty certain.
Okay.
Are those steel braided lines going right into it?
Yeah.
So there's nothing in between us and them.
My next guess is one of these panels in here on the floor is gonna be an access panel to get to the sending unit. If we're lucky.
It's back there,
Yeah. Well, the tank is right there, so it's gonna be in this one if anything.
which is the white water.
Yeah. So it doesn't have one then. We're dropping a tank.
Drop a half full tank
I've done it before.
in an RV.
Not in an RV, but the same size tank. So the first thing we did was we came in here, pulled off the intake lines for the air intake, and we squirted it in some starting fluid and cranked her over to see if we were even able to get it to fire on some starting fluid.
It did.
It did. So that led us to believe that there was a fuel problem. So we checked the fuel rail for pressure with this test kit we got here from
Advanced.
one of the advanced
AutoZone.
auto stores. And once we found we had no pressure, we went to the back of the fuel pump on top of the sending unit, and I hooked up a multimeter and tested voltages. We were getting a voltage for the sending unit and for the pump, so that leads us to believe that the pump's dead.
So now we're gonna try and figure out how to get to the pump, which is buried under the whitewater tank.
Yeah, that'll be a treat.
That'll be tomorrow's episode. All right, thanks.